stream. Like, I'm not an actual streamer, but you know what I mean? I'm not an actual streamer, but it's like, I'd also like it to be good, considering I'm just talking and doing my thing. I wonder if it's going to be better now that I'm only streaming on one platform. I mean, in theory, it should, right? Because you're technically streaming twice. Today's the 9th. Yeah, no, July is already getting there. Wait, where are you at? Oh, you're mining. Oh, you're talking about this. I got you. Like I said, I don't expect people to watch me, but it's nice if people watch, you know? But as long as you're just streaming on YouTube, that's probably not going to happen. Like, I had some guy from YouTube, but that dude was probably, like, he only joined because he wanted me to play with me. You know? He didn't just join because he was bored and watching. What? Oh, I accidentally did that earlier. That was way earlier. Back in the day, I tell you. I know. But you have to go down one if you want to make it do it. What are we doing, brother? Oh, I just realized something. The entire 2 minutes 19 seconds I've been streaming, it was on the be right back soon screen. You can tell I don't know how to. You can tell I'm not a streamer, brother. That's funny. Here we go. We back. Jesus Christ. Say something real quick.
Something.
Okay. Making sure the audio is there.
Or you could just put a block down and then just do that.
Like, I wish I had some level of player or following, but whatever.
Oh, I figured out a way. I figured out a way to do, like, let's say you have like a row of just one like that.
Mm-hmm.
Put a block on top of it and aim for that. With the
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, but I never tested it.
I just tested and it actually worked.
Yeah, that could be way easier. Oh, yeah, it is nice. Like I never tested it, but I thought about it earlier.
You're full. So am I. Isn't there a mod that actually makes it where shit doesn't despawn?
I don't think things despawn anymore.
They do.
This being a server, though, I don't know.
They do despawn because if you don't despawn it, it's just going to cause lag.
Well, I don't think it does that on vanilla worlds. Like on a standard world, I think if you're like on a server,
no, it does. It despawns after a while. It's just a little bit.
Looks like now on the Twitch or not Twitch, YouTube.
I don't know why they would ever change that for, because not doing so will just let shit cause lag.
Doing my thing. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, but I never tested it.
I just tested and it actually worked.
Yeah, that could be why. Okay, I guess that's the thing. Seems to be alright, decent. Right. This is a nice looking area now. We're getting there, boy.
told you it would once we actually cleared it out.
I mean, I knew we would, but
It's just a problem getting there because it's just a pain in the ass to get all this shit done. But we'll have a much bigger area.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Okay, this is where we can pretty much stop.
I ran out of goddamn stuff.
Did we just run out of food at the same time?
No, I ran out of I had food. I ran out of freaking pickaxe.
I ran out of hunger.
That would have been funny though.
I had to go get picks too. Damn it.
I don't even think we have any, do we?
There was
There's a couple.
Of...
Looks so good, dude. Looks so freaking good now.
Okay, I gotta make a few more picks.
Now the question is, what do we do with this land?
Don't matter what we do with it. It's just.
I mean, it matters that we do something with it.
I mean, it's there for future things if we need to.
I'm just saying. Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Care if we use it right now, just as long as we got the land for
I did not mean to do that. God dang it.
future things. Whatever those future things are, doesn't really matter.
Future things, wow.
I know that sounds stupid, but...
Yeah, dude, when that guy was like, all I see is Naruto, I'm like, what the frick are you talking about? And I looked on the thing, and my offline screen is a screenshot from Naruto Shippuden in the 4th Great Ninja Warrior arc, and there's a part where Naruto kicks someone's attacker away or something, and it looks like he's dabbing, and that's the offline image. So the entire time they were seeing the offline image.
We're done. We're done getting, like, because everything else is on the level we need it to.
Wait, what's the level? This level that we're on right here?
Yeah, where our buildings are.
Right,
yes.
Cool.
So pretty much we're done. We just gotta get this random.
Well, there's a little bit right here that I don't have. Oh yeah, something about Call of Duty.
And somebody aimed downward, didn't they?
What? Nah, dude.
Because there's coal and shit down that hole.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Okay, we're done. I mean, it ain't as big as I thought it was, but
that's a lot of land,
enough.
Bro. That's at least one.
Because eventually,
you know what I was about to say. I was like, that's at least one town hall.
No, that's not. I mean, if you wanted to do that, I would, but
if we do it, I'm not making a giant square again. I'll make it like what more aesthetically pleasing looking shape.
Works.
Yeah, but it's so dumb looking at a giant square building.
Yes, but
I'd rather make it a somewhat more.
Oh, you
shape.
call it dumb, but we lived there most of our playthrough on Hyrule and Town 1. Well, no, Hyrule specifically. We didn't really use the one we built on Town 1.
We used it, just not for the purpose that we built it for.
Now, Hyrule, we lived in it. Like, we built our own houses and everything, but we still lived in that one building. That's the funniest part.
I hate how these streams are separated. That's why I like to just record it, but I don't want to freaking upload it later.
Because uploading it takes forever.
Yeah, it just takes so long, and then you have like hundreds almost of gigabyte space that you have to now freaking turn into a freaking video that takes hours, and you can't use your freaking internet because it takes too much bandwidth to upload it.
Now, the good thing is we got a decent chunk of coal out of all this.
Yes, sir.
And we can continue with this mountain if we wanted to.
I mean, we
But
can, but I'm talking about like this is a good start.
so I'm getting all this coal.
I'm filling in these little holes a little bit, mostly because I accidentally built down again. But you know, that's beside the point.
Picking up all the remaining little chunks, and then we could get the
I'm
dirt
gonna go
out.
to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Now here comes the
Yeah.
boring part.
All right. I'll build up real quick, Jay, and then I'm gonna go get my food. Real
Do you
quick.
hear me? Here comes the boring part of this whole process.
Filling it in, I know. All right, I'll be right back. I can get my food. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Shit. What? Give me a dang second.
Yo, I'm back. You there? You're not there, I guess? Okay. What's up, brothers? I got my food and I'm ready to go.
Are you placing blocks?
Yep. I'm starting to.
I was about to, but I had shit I had to do. Well, I fell in this little ravine hole we had.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, I'm also eating while I'm doing this, so I'm a little bit slow.
Stop, because I gotta eat too. And I'm not playing while I'm eating, because I will make so many idiotic mistakes.
I mean, all you're doing is placing blocks.
Yes, but...
This is going to take a while. It's going to take way... I feel like it's going to take longer than it took to break the mountain. What do you think?
Oh, it definitely will.
Oh, God. I was hoping for a little bit of optimism, but alright.
I know it's gonna take longer. Because there's no
It's
faster way to do
4 blocks.
this.
It's like 3 or 4 blocks deep.
It's 3 blocks.
We got Bojangles for dinner, bro, and I got the spicy chicken. It's good.
They build down 2 blocks.
Do what, sorry?
You can only build down 2 blocks. I thought it was 3.
No, it's 2. Is that what you're
Is
doing?
it in?
That's what I do when I
Yeah.
build like walls, but
Might as
I
well
don't really
do
know. I don't
3.
even think there's a good method to doing it.
You gotta do 2 at a time. Like stand on top and do 2 up. That's probably about the fastest you're gonna be able to do it.
I guess so, because I guess you're kind of doing 2 layers simultaneously.
Yes.
So it takes longer to fill in a thing. I mean, realistically, it doesn't take any extra, but
It takes about the same because. No, it's actually a little bit faster because you're actually doing 2 layers at a time instead of just 1.
it looks like you're doing less progress, but you're probably technically doing a little bit more.
No, you're doing more because you gotta remember you're doing 2 layers at the same time when you're doing it that way.
Oh, that chicken is spicy. God dang.
Stupid freaking. Well, because you're a fucking idiot and you're down there, you're getting buried alive. That's your own fault.
Dang.
Don't blame me, Mr. Llama.
Imagine
blame
if we were
your,
building this out of goddamn wood.
Blame your owner. He
Our
jumped
owner.
down there. Yeah, there's a llama with that traveling merchant.
How about we
Because of
go?
that.
What if we do it in a perimeter? Because every time you go in a perimeter, you eventually have less amount per run. You know what I mean? Kind of like you're cutting the grass. You know what I mean? Would it make more sense to do it that? That way it's quicker.
There's a really fast method. It's still gonna take a while, no matter which way you do it.
Yeah, I guess. I just want to get it done. You know.
Big method, or it'll take a while. We also have to fill in that 3rd layer, so.
You
either
remember
way,
when those
it's-
guys asked to join? Maybe we should have let them join.
No,
Just to freaking do. I mean, I'm joking, but like just to join to freaking do all this crap for us, so we didn't have to do it.
let people do my work for me that we created.
You know what I'm saying, dude? We hire them, you know. We're getting there. Somewhat. We're like, what, a fifth of the way there? Thing is, this being an odd number, we gotta do the 2 layer and then 1 more.
Yes. Man, traveling merchants are annoying as shit. Do you think that's the worst feature they've ever added to this game? To at least vanilla?
Definitely one of the most annoying.
Go ahead and do what you're doing. I'm gonna eat.
Alright. I'm eating too, but I'm trying to do something while I'm doing it. Thing is, I'm eating freaking Bojangles chicken and it's kind of greasy, so I don't want to touch the freaking keyboard. Like, I'm avoiding, like, the mess, I guess.
That's why I don't like playing while I'm eating. I don't want to get the keyboard eating.
I don't either, but I also don't want to take the time to eat and then not do anything while I'm freaking trying to do this crap, because I don't want to delay this.
We're not gonna be able. I'll put it like this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish by 9 o'clock, because that's probably when I'm gonna get off.
An hour? I think we might be able to get it in an hour because it didn't even take us an hour to do that to do the mountain.
But this is going to be the part that takes a while. What time did we start this? Do you know?
I don't. I don't think we played as long as you think we played today. We didn't play a little bit. We did play a decent amount, but
because we pretty much started playing as soon as we got on.
Yeah.
So 4 hours.
But we didn't start the mountain immediately.
No.
We did a lot of stuff way before we even started that.
We explored the map a little bit. But we had to come back. We were really going to do mostly exploring, Jay. But
then you just said, then you had to blurt out the magic word. Landscape, landscape, landscape. Chicken break.
Landscape and mine this mountain out, or go over there where the rivers are, and fill them in.
Or build bridges.
No, that's too easy.
It's actually harder, I feel like. Bro, you know what for some reason I thought this game was I thought this game was Final Fantasy 14 for a second. When you in that game, if you click the middle mouse wheel, you auto run. And I clicked it thinking I could auto walk while I'm placing the block so I can eat in my left hand, and I can't. I don't think there's a control for that.
Not in this game, no.
There's auto jump. There's sprint. You can toggle. You can toggle sprint. Actually, that doesn't mean walking though. Freak. That doesn't help. I mean, untoggle it. I love the crunchy breading, bro. And it's spicy. Yum. I'm surprised my dog isn't trying to get my food because he's literally just chilling. I'm surprised the dog ain't trying to eat my food. He's just chilling over there. Dimitri. Random question. Did you ever watch the Land Before Time movies?
Mm-hmm.
You said yeah?
What?
I said, did you ever watch the Land Before Time movies as a kid?
When I was younger.
Dude, those movies slapped as a kid.
I was 6 or 7 when I watched that movie.
Yeah. Like the appropriate age. I was about the same. They're freaking bangers, bro. Like, if you were to watch them now, you would definitely
20 years.
Like, if you
it's been almost...
Do what?
It's almost 20 years.
What are you talking about?
I'm about to be 27.
Oh, 20 years since you've watched it, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that... Because didn't it come out in, like, the late or early to late 90s?
80s.
80s, okay, my bad. I knew it was older than me. I love that crap as a kid, though. Like, if I were to watch it today, it'd
$4.85.
be really cringy because of the fact that it's for a child.
I
But
watched it since I was a kid, so I don't remember much about it.
I remember a little bit. But like I said, if you were to watch it now, it's obviously kiddish, so you wouldn't enjoy it as much. But it's one of those series. Like if you have a child down the line, it'd be a cool thing to pass.
No, it's not for kids. It's for all ages.
I mean, it's a pretty childish show, though.
Now,
Or
there's
the
a lot of
movies or whatever.
shit. I guarantee it's one of those movies, even though it was meant for kids, there's a lot of adult jokes in there.
Yeah, it's probably one of those things you didn't think about though. Until you're older, though. I love
Did you
that
know-
one, though.
Did you know barracudas don't eat clownfish eggs?
No, I mean, no. It's such a
But you know what
Kinda.
does? Clownfish.
Clownfish eat clownfish eggs.
Mm-hmm.
How? Excuse me. How do they populate? Did I stump you?
I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, no, factually, clownfish will eat their own eggs,
That's nasty.
like popcorn.
That's like cannibal, isn't it?
But barracudas won't. Now, go
Well,
back
yeah,
and
I
watch
guess.
Nemo and rewatch that scene at the beginning of the movie
What scene?
where the barracuda supposedly ate the eggs.
I don't
But
remember that, to be honest. Oh, you talking about where they killed the mom or whatever?
Yes, but the thing is, barracudas don't eat clownfish eggs. So now tell me who ate the eggs.
Oh yeah, wasn't that the whole the whole conspiracy?
Yeah,
That
that's
it was
because Nemo's
was it-
mom who ate the eggs.
it was Nemo's
Cla-
mom. Oh, I thought it was the dad.
Well, either one.
For some reason, I was
but-
thinking of the dad, and he had like amnesia or something. But
no,
yeah, I can see
but
that.
either way, it was either one of the parents that ate the eggs, and the barracuda didn't even touch the eggs because barracudas don't actually eat clownfish
But when was
eggs.
it? When was this proven? Like, was
It's
this
a
proven?
fact.
I'm saying, when was this proven a fact? Was it before this movie was made, or was it way after?
On TikTok? Yeah, I was not TikTok. YouTube Shorts.
Well, I'm saying like when they were making the Nemo, 2003, whatever it was.
They didn't. They probably just picked a random fish and try to go with
You
it.
didn't
But
think they had any form of logic? I feel like they did some research, right?
no.
But if they did do research, it might not have been known as a fact at this point yet. Because
But,
2003 is when it came out? That's 23 years
But
ago. now? Not 23, what did you
that
say?
was probably a thing already then, because aquariums do research on fish they have captured. That's where a lot of the because watch, do barracuda eat clownfish eggs?
I mean, I believe.
No, no, barracudas don't eat clownfish or other fish eggs. They're carnivorous, instead eating large fish of various sizes, shapes.
I mean, it
They
kind of makes
prefer
sense.
live. They prefer live prey. They
That's
do not
kind of
eat
like
eggs.
the What do you
And
call
will
it?
not
The-
trade
that's kind of
them
like
for prey.
piranhas. Like people always say they're very aggressive, like territorial. They're very territorial, but they won't hurt you unless you swim near their stuff. You know, like people always say, "Oh, like swimming and thinking piranhas." Like as long as you're not in their area, as long as you're not in their area, they're not gonna.
They're
do
very
nothing to you.
similar to sharks. They actually will come after you if you're bleeding too.
Well, yeah,
They
because
smell
they're
blood.
attracted to blood. But I'm saying if you're like doing your thing over here, you're nowhere near them. They're not gonna come after you.
I like chicken.
They're actually territorial,
Yes, they're very territorial.
which is a
Because
common
I know I've
misconception,
seen people on
say.
YouTube that own pet piranha.
Why?
And I don't know, because they're just regular fish. They're just fish. They're
I
not like-
guess, but Jesus.
they're very dangerous fish to own. But
I
they're
feel like it's a little bit risky for no reason. Like the Venus flytrap. Like, why would you want one?
I've definitely seen a lot of people with them.
Yeah, but why?
Well, Venus flytraps.
I guess if you have like a fly problem, but
Venus flytraps won't activate unless you touch little.
yeah,
hairs in
they
their
give
mouth.
off what is it? They give off a scent, right? Like a
Yes, well,
like
not
a-
just
do you call it?
That.
What do you call it? Nectar, like a sweet nectar thing.
They're little. There's like little hairs in their mouth. If something touches.
I know
them,
it like dissolves it, like some sort of poison, and then it like slowly
no,
dissolves it.
It closes its mouth, but it doesn't lock in. It doesn't lock in.
It's essentially like a cage. I mean.
And then once it's fully closed and locked in, it starts juicing it, dissolving it.
Yeah, like an acid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very weird plant.
It's crazy because it's like it's a plant, so it's alive. Of course, it's alive. It's a plant, but it's an actively carnivorous plant.
Yes.
But
it doesn't hunt. It doesn't move around and hunt or anything.
Well, it's like a booby trap. You know, it just waits.
Yes.
But it's like there's not much like it, honestly.
But there are different variants of Venus flytraps. You're an idiot, you stupid zombie.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, geez, I just spit facts about Venus flytraps. You know, I'm an idiot.
Because I watch both of those on YouTube. Like, I'm going through shorts and people sitting there playing with them.
Every now and then you learn something through a YouTube short. Every now and then.
Your mother's a whore.
The fact that I'm doing all this work and I still need one more layer after this, god dang it.
I told you it was going to take a while.
It wouldn't have taken that long if you wouldn't have dug 3 deep.
Yeah, but it would have been a lot more work just to do one row.
Well, if we would have realized that thing sooner, we would have actually saved time.
Things sooner.
A little trick. You dig a block down, do the thing. That way, by the time you're doing it, it's actually like you'll probably still have to place a level, but it won't be 3 or 4 levels. It'd be like 1 or 2. What are you eating, by the way?
Oh, I finished eating.
Oh, are you helping me do this?
Yeah, I'm over on the other side of you.
You are? I don't freaking see you.
Yeah,
oh, I see you. Oh, there you are. There you are. It's hard to see. It's so dark.
Oh.
What do you mean, wow? I wasn't being racist.
He's an idiot for not noticing me.
Bro, I literally didn't see you.
Sure, that's
the only reason I did see you is because your shiny gold helmet.
I don't have a gold helmet.
Oh, well, something. I actually can't break these excess pieces floating because I don't have a pickaxe. So for the moment, I'm going to leave it. I mean, there's only a couple of them.
Sucks for you because I have a pickaxe on me.
It sucks for you because I don't have to do it now.
There ain't many floating pieces, though.
Yeah, there's only a couple.
Now, if I hadn't went up there and did the trees when I did, we would have had that big of a headache to deal with.
Yeah. Oh, I finally placed all the dirt that I had on me. I pretty much emptied my whole inventory except for freaking food and torches. And
I still got a few more stacks.
Where is it? Dang, did we already empty it? Oh, here it is. I was about to say, like...
If we wanted to, we could have just did one layer of dirt, but I also didn't want to have to deal with zombies and shit spawning
honestly,
underneath it.
The way it takes to build that, I feel like you're not necessarily saving time. Because you have to, like... Sometimes you misplace stuff, and you gotta hop around stuff. And I feel like, bro, do we even have enough grass for this? I don't even see anymore. I have half of my inventory full of dirt, but like, where the freak's the rest?
There's chest full. It's right underneath it, or right above it.
Bro, I genuinely don't think there's enough dirt. Wait, I actually don't think there's enough dirt, dude.
Well, do what we can.
I don't know how though. We should have more. This should be more than the mountain should be more than this, right?
No, we did not mine up that much dirt. I mean, we mined up a decent amount of dirt. Don't get me wrong, but we mined up way more stone.
Maybe we have some dirt somewhere else. I guess I don't know. Remember, you got waypoint mod in this. With the journey map.
Yeah, I just have it.
Bro, there's so many enemies here, and I don't have a weapon. Like, I don't even...
That's why I kept all my tools with me.
Honestly, as long as I just do this, they can't even hit me. Yeah, Jay, they can't even hit me, look. All you gotta do is build two, because I'm building 2 blocks tall.
We're gonna have enough to finish. Which I said that from the very beginning. I don't think we have enough to finish this.
We'll see. If you run out,
You're the one who said we did.
I just thought. I mean, I still have a bunch of grass on me. Here, do you need some more?
To be very honest with you, we could have just filled this in on this top layer instead of the other 2 layers. If we really wanted to, we could have. But it would have just been annoying because shit would have been spawning underneath us. So, because that's what we did with Kyrie. But we kept having shit spawning underneath us and stuff.
Yeah, we're doing it the right way. Or the wrong way. Ow. How'd they get up here?
A whole lot more to do.
Yeah, we're getting there. I need to start filling in the circle, like on the edges over here. That way. There's a creeper. Crap, brother. I don't have a weapon. Do you have a weapon? I don't want them to blow up and mess up the wall and that shit.
We got it clean. The area is clean.
Oh yeah, you're right. Forgot all about that. You're right. Thank you for saying that. There we go, brother.
Yeah, that's the whole point of
I forgot about it.
So other people can't destroy your area either.
With explosives, at least.
And they can even break blocks in the claimed area unless you give them permission to.
Yeah, you gotta give them permission. I'm pretty sure.
But who PvPs in Minecraft? Like, seriously. This is one game I've never understood PvP for.
People do that a lot. Like I said, when me and you play, we play the survival aspect. We don't do that stuff. But like people do actually do that. Like when they're a big community and they like do events in the game with friends and stuff. They do like that.
It seems so very boring.
I don't actually mind it, but like when it's just like a couple of people playing, I don't like do that crap because it's just like boring with just 2 people, and I'm actually wanting to do the building or whatever the heck the project
The
is.
least intensive game too, cause it's not hard to break a block, especially when you got a diamond pick. So like PvP just seems kind of pointless.
PvP is a big thing in this game. I don't know why you said that.
Seems really stupid to me.
I would argue this game with the Hunger Games era, the survival games, and all these weird game modes with PvP started a lot of the big game modes that people make in actual games now. Just saying. You remember Hunger Games in this game? I would argue that was one of the OG Battle Royales.
I'd
argue
that's
that.
I was about just typical, like PvP, just in a random world.
Well, like if you have a bunch of people and like there's a whole bunch of people and everyone does their own thing, and you host like a PvP thing for whatever reason, I think that makes sense. But like when you're doing what we're doing, I guess it doesn't make sense. I'm surprised you don't get exhausted in this game. You know what I mean? Imagine like you just freaking fall over, or if you freaking like pass out when you don't get enough sleep. Like I feel like that should be a hardcore element, like thirst and exhaustion.
You can add that kind of stuff to the game if you wanted to, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like for like a hardcore element, I think, not necessarily for a normal.
Oh, dirt, by the way.
I still got a bunch. I don't know if it's enough, but I do have a decent amount. But we also have that whole thing of that. I mean, there's a bunch of floating blocks right here if you want to break any of that for the freaking dirt.
It's gonna be enough.
How much of land is this height? Oh wait, we can just break we can break this stuff. All this excess stuff right here. All this excess
Eventually, but for now, let's just get this situated. I'm trying to get all these chests organized.
So what do you do after work, Austin? Oh, I just placed a lot of blocks. I also destroyed a mountain. My favorite part was eating fried chicken. I realized it was spicy. Good times. I hope you're still helping me. What motivates us to do this to ourselves?
Because we're adventurous.
No, we're not. Adventurous is going out. We're just destroying the going out part. we're people go out to these places. We're destroying these places.
Stone we got.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
You want to know how much stone we got from all this?
What? How much?
We got 7 chests full.
7 doubles?
No, 6 double chests and almost a half a chest.
So 6.5 doubles. That's a
yes.
lot. That's a lot of stone. You know what I could do with all that stone? I could build me a castle. I wish there was a building, dude. What if there was a building command in this, bro? I would love that. Or like a building tool or something where you click one area, like you know the world edit. You know the world edit freaking tool in this game, where you use like a wood axe and then you right click one area, then you go to the axe, the X and Y of the other, and it places it in that design thing with the select block you have, and that way you just do that instantly. I would love to have done that, and that way you only do that 3 times, which would literally take like 5 seconds rather than like 5 hours. Wait, what'd you say?
I was getting rid of these blocks.
Here.
What?
Here's some more dirt. There's some more dirt for you.
I was doing something.
Oh my G, you're gonna make me do this by myself.
You ain't got much more to do.
I don't. Yeah, what do you mean? It's a lot of goddamn space, brother.
Until I don't think we're gonna have enough to finish that.
Well, I'm gonna see how much I got. I don't even know what we're gonna utilize this space for. We could build one giant building, one giant farm, or we could utilize it for multiple different areas or multiple different things.
Going straight that way, pretty much, if we need to. Yeah.
I hate how the claim on the map is still there. Like, I can't actually see the map because it shows the claim box.
Why'd you make it big for? And we're not even gonna
I did it for a reason. I did it for a reason, but I don't remember what the reason was.
Because I want to utilize